Let's move forward with the question number 2. And this question is also for the same part, which is remainders. Let's see the first part of the question. For integer n, the remainder when n is divided by 3 is 1. That means when we are dividing n by 3, the remainder we are getting is 1. So we can check the multiple of 3. What are the multiples of 3? 3, 6, 9, and it can keep going on. Now, as the remainder is 1, what I will do? Add 1, add 1, add 1. So the n should be either 4, 7, 10, and so on. So in the competitive exam, I really don't need to verify my findings, but just for the teaching purpose, I can verify it whenever we divide 4 by 3. So 3 ones are 3, there will be remainder 1. Same for the 7, 3 twos are 6, and then 7 minus 6 is 1. And 3 threes are 9, and then again remainder will be 1. So my claim is actually valid. Now let's move forward with the next part of the question. So it says and. That is important. So we want this and we want one more case. So what is the second case? Remainder when n plus 1 is divided by 2 is 1. So we already have n. N was equal to 4, 7, 10. Now n plus 1, 5, 8, and 11. Now the condition has asked for dividing n plus 1 by 2. So when I divide n plus 1 by 2, they are asking remainder should be 1. So let's verify the three numbers what we have, which is 5, 8, and 11. When I will divide 5 by 2, my remainder will be 1. 2 2s are 4, and then 5 minus 4 is 1. But in this specific case, when I will divide 8 by 2, so 2 4s are 8, and then remainder will be 0. Okay. But when we go for our third number, which is 11, then again 2 5s are 10. So 11 minus 10 is 1. So in this case, we can say our number 5 and number 11 are following both the conditions, because it says and it needs to follow the first condition, which was this, and second condition, which was this. As number 8 is not following the condition 2, I should reject that number. And as I'm rejecting n plus 1, 8, I should even reject n, which is 7. So following these two cases, the two numbers which I will predict to be n are 4 and 10. Or I can even say n plus 1 is equal to 5 or 11. Now let's move forward with the final part of the question. So final part of question says, what will be the remainder when n minus 1 is divided by 6? Now we have two numbers, n is equal to 4 and 10, as qualified for both the conditions. N minus 1 will be 4 minus 1, which is 3, and 10 minus 1, which is 9. Now when 3 gets divided by 6, here the divisor is greater than the dividend. So 6, 0, 0, and 3 minus 0 is 3. So remainder is 3 in this case. For the second number, which is 9, when get divided by 6, so 6 ones are 6, and 9 minus 6 is 3. So from our options, we can see there is the option B, which is present as remainder as 3. So our answer is 3, option B.